have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Here's Cowboy, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. It's going to be on Leandro Barbosa.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
At the line for two.
That one is off.
No fouls. No fouls. No foul.
That's
right?
off
No
as
foul.
well, so he misses both.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Conley kicks to Barbosa. Fade away. And that's collected by Cowboy. Cowboy's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And he jams it with authority. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win and you hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. Here's Gasol. And Green slams it in.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Paul goes in. Can't hit from in close.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we'll get. That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
And it's Green missing. Clippers have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Over to the wing. Paul kicks to Griffin. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Check out the game for Blake Griffin. 8 rebounds and also an assist.
Blake Griffin. 2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Conley, the pass to Gasol. Green, the screen. Gasol, this is to Conley. 5 to shoot. Back to Gasol. On deep. Can't get it to go. And the Clippers will come the other way. Cowboy passes to Griffin. Lets it go from 11. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Dave Yeager coaching his team during that break. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
And here they come. Here's Cowboy. To the inside. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Inside to stop the run. And there's Barbosa. That's good on the assist by Conley.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high-percentage looks.
Memphis has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Now the dish to Green. Pass to Conley. He kicks to Gasol. Trying to find Barbosa. He's got it now. That is good. And it's now 22 points for Zach Randolph.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
To the inside, Griffin. Some solid defense from Randolph. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Conley with it. He's picked up by Paul. Conley kicks to Gasol. Rebound by the Clippers. Cowboys got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Paul outside, fires the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Randolph's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Conley dishes to Gasol. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. Gasol's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. That's a 2 from Paul, and it takes a hard bounce. Memphis has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Green. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
What a night for Green. 18 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
Paul passes to Cowboy. Jordan with a screen on Barbosa. Up off the screen.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Fade away. It's in!
We're seeing real hot, on fire version of Gasol right now.
Game could be on the line right here.
It's basically now or never for them.
For a tough position. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And powered down the jam. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year, and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'll tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
Conley kicks to Barbosa. Picked by Randolph. Got it up in time. Oh, and he had a chance to win. Regulation is ended, and we're heading to overtime. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Green is the 3 with Zebo at the 4. Barbosa is out there with Conley. And it's Gasol at the 5, roaming the paint. Green dishes to Gasol. Randolph. Great D that time from Cowboy.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Looking at the game for Paul, 9 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Outside Conley. Randolph up top. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Randolph's got 24.
I'll tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Jordan the screen to the paint. Up, off, look at that.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have.
Griffin passes to Paul. Here's Cowboy, covered by Barbosa. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. The second effort, and Jordan with the layup. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backcourt. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Outside Conley. Here's Gasol. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. And now it's up to 25 points for Marc Gasol. Paul passes to Cowboy. Jordan with the screen on Barbosa. Goes up off the pick. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there and a lot more than they used to.
We're in overtime. If you've just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. Right side, Gasol. The turnaround, Jay. Gasol missing again.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Conley gets to Gasol. We're now about 3 minutes into this overtime period. That's good. Los Angeles leading by 6. Paul passes to Cowboy. Jordan the screen. Outside Pierce. 6 to shoot. The pass to Cowboy. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
It's going to be tough for him here, but maybe, just maybe, it's not over yet.
Cannot afford any empty possessions. They've got to recycle everything, partner.
Gasol connects. And now they trail by just 4.
And he's showing us a little bit of everything now, taking a leaner with no one on.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
On the inbound, rebound by Cowboy. And now they decide to foul intentionally. That's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And so it's Memphis with it. And Adams kicks to Carter.